Hi, I'm Jaclyn Colville, and this is my nursery. Today, I'm giving you 5 tips on how you can decorate a small nursery. My number 1 tip when it comes to decorating a small nursery is to go with neutral walls. Now, you may be thinking, white and baby, not a great combination. Just make sure you get a washable paint, and then you don't have to worry about the fingerprints. You want the room to feel light and airy, and I know for me, I wanted this to be a calm, relaxing space that I'm going to be spending a lot of time in. So when it comes to having a small nursery, you need to be exact when it comes to your measurements. I did some space planning and I would highly recommend it. Now, of course, I know how to use the space planning programs and I can create my own floor plan. For you, if you're not looking to hire a designer and you don't know how to do that on your own, here are 2 really easy things you can do at home. Cut out cardboard to make up the size of your furniture. Lay that out on your floor so you can really see where things are going and just how much space they're going to take up. You can also use painter's tape and literally tape out the area so you can see how much space your furniture will take up. Tip number 3 is all about mixing and matching your furniture. Now, of course, you can use different colors that coordinate with your space, but I'm talking about the actual brands themselves. These days, you can go to a furniture store, buy your change table, and then use that as a dresser in one of your bedrooms later on. I know for me, with this gold hardware, it is so beautiful to be tucked away in a bedroom. I'm hoping to use mine in my dining room. Then when it comes to your crib, this is actually the Miles crib from Baby Relax. I did get this at Nestled. It's great to pick up your crib from a baby store, and you really want to think about whether or not you're going to convert your crib or not. This one turns into a toddler bed. Tip number 4 is all about your glider. Now, this room that I have is a 9 by 9 foot square room. And I was able to fit a glider in our space, but it is cozy and it was tight fitting it in here. A lot of the time these days, people are actually putting their gliders or their rockers, depending on what you choose, in a completely different room in their house. I'm talking about your living room, your family room, because really, we're gonna be spending about 12 hours a day sitting in that chair. Why not watch some TV while you're sitting there? Tip number 5 is all about accessories. Now, I chose to keep it neutral and add a little bit of whimsy to the room. After all, it's for a baby. You want it to be fun and friendly, and that's exactly what I think I've done here. You don't want to go crazy with pattern because that can be really heavy in a small space. So the bedding that I've chosen here just has a really subtle pattern, tone on tone, and it works great in our nursery. In the end, it's really all about what you want because let's face it, you will be spending a lot of time in this room. So if you want to add some color, have some fun with it. For me, I went with a gender neutral palette and I really love the way it turned out.